Imagine this: a luxury train, packed with wealthy passengers, chugging along on a foggy morning in 1911 Italy. It enters a dark mountain tunnel in Lombardy, and then, poof, it vanishes into thin air. I'm not talking about a crash or a derailment. This wasn't just any train. It was a brand new 3-car special, carrying over 100 passengers on its maiden voyage. As it approached the half-mile-long tunnel, witnesses standing near the entrance watched in horror. They said the train was suddenly swallowed by a thick, milky white fog that poured out from the tunnel's mouth. Then, silence. Frantic rescue teams rushed into the tunnel, expecting to find a disaster scene. But what they found was even more terrifying. Nothing. No wreckage. No train cars. No tracks torn from the ground. No sign of the 104 passengers and crew. It was as if the train had never existed. The tunnel was completely empty. But the story gets even weirder. It turns out 2 passengers had managed to jump off the train just moments before it entered the tunnel. They were found dazed and confused, babbling about a strange, thick fog and a terrifying feeling that the tunnel was melting into darkness. They were the only survivors, and their story was dismissed as a shared delusion. The railway company, Zanetti, quietly closed the investigation. No official explanation was ever given. The train, its passengers, and its crew were simply lost to history. The tunnel was sealed off and is still avoided by trains to this day. Over the decades, bizarre reports began to surface from all over the world. People claimed to have seen a ghostly, old-fashioned 3-car train appearing out of nowhere. There were sightings in Mexico, Russia, Germany, and Romania. One of the most chilling accounts comes from the 1950s, where a psychiatrist in an Italian hospital claimed a group of over 100 disoriented patients suddenly appeared, all insisting they had just arrived by train from Rome back in 1911. So what happened to the Zanetti train? Did it fall into a time slip? Did it cross into another dimension? Or was it something else entirely? The mystery remains one of the most baffling unsolved cases of the 20th century. What do you think happened? Let me know in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more strange stories like this one.